What's going on, my guys? Welcome back to my channel. I'm Garrett with Game of the Beach. Very excited to be here with you today because we're going to be taking on a couple of matches in Mirror Match, which is one of my absolute favorite events to play. And to say that we're going to go up against some adversity is an understatement. We're going up against a couple of very, very tough opponents. You might wonder, how do you have a tough opponent when it's Mirror Match? You just wait and see their equipment and their hero levels. But guys, grab your coffee, grab your device, and let's head on down to Game by the Beach. Welcome back once again, fellas. We're going to be jumping right into the heat of a co-op here and seeing what we can do. I'm actually playing with a clan member. I was hoping that it would be support because I didn't bring Scrapper and I didn't bring anything else. I guess I brought Dryad, Portal. I guess I brought a couple of things, but yeah, I was definitely hoping for a little support with my Zealot because I want to show off Zealot. Okay, do you guys remember when Zealot was the absolute epitome of like the best co-op ever? I think still one of my best videos is how to get to 100 waves back when Endless co-op was available. 100 waves with Zealot, which is absolutely wild to think about now. But nobody uses him anymore. I haven't used Zealot in a long, long time, so we're going to be trying him out today, and we're doing a little double damage. So he's going to be rocking with Cultist, I'm going to be rocking with Zealot, and it should make for a pretty interesting game. So when you're playing with Max Zealot, we're going to show off the talents right here. The main one is the bottom, okay? That's the last talent, obviously the 15, best one, right? You got to get it in an X. If you can get it in an X, it does a lot more damage. So let's try and get it in an X. So this guy here is where I just moved is going to be the focal point of this X. We're just going to do that. We're going to move this guy over. We're going to move this guy over. And we're also going to move one more of these guys here. Let's go. We're going to do this. And now we have an X. Okay, so this guy's in the middle. He's doing work. We're pretty much going to try and combine out like everything else because we don't have rank 1 Dryads currently. We don't have a Scrapper that we could try and do a little something with. We don't have much. So we're going to have to be creative when it comes to making this board a little bit better. Let's just do, I'm just going to do that, which I'm also going to do this. I'm also going to do this, and we're just trying to find that rank 1 Dryad to go from there. I'm going to go here. We got another guy right there, which is fine. I'm going to go over here. We do have a Portal Keeper at rank 2, which is actually pretty worthwhile because now I could do a combine out in one way or another. Let's see. I'm going to do this, which might seem like an odd play, but now I can go... Oh, wait a minute. It is an odd play. Oh, we got it back anyway. Just need a rank 1 Dryad. Rank 1 Dryad, and a lot of our issues will go away. But you can see, even so, we're taking things out very, very well. Okay, we're going to go up here. Again, you might think that's a weird play, but and you might be right, but at the same time, it also opens up a couple of possibilities because now I can move this guy here and I can move this guy down here, this guy there, and that's pretty much it. Hit him with the gadget. Oh, no. That is not at all what I wanted to do. I'm going to just emote at him. We don't have a single Zealot on our board. Protect. Protect. Yeah, I mean, we're not at risk, I suppose, just because he's chilling with Cultist. But this may be one of the weirdest co-ops of all time. Let's just try and build again. We're going to try and build again, okay? We'll just do that. We'll do that. Now we have a rank 4 there. Okay. We can move this guy over. We can combine out here. We can combine out up here. We can move this guy down. We can combine out up here. One more. We have a Zealot over there, so let's just get into a rank 3. And then we're in a decent spot? Question mark? Let's see. I can go there. That won't change much. I guess we'll just do the, that. We'll go here. We'll go here. Alright, so we can just do that. We now have an X. We are now going up against Tribunal. And, yeah, we can do this. And keep on spamming a little bit more. Oh, that's not what we wanted. Alright, combine that out. One more, one more Knight statue would be great to try and take out Tribunal. Come on, please. Oh, we're playing this so bad. Alright, so we can do this, though. This is something that'll be decent. We can do that. We can move this. We can hit our gadget. We already got to our gadget active ability, which is crazy. But we can move this guy down here. And we can level back up this Knight statue because it's doing work. And let's just find another Knight statue, and let's hold on for right here. So I want to see how we actually can do against Gorgon. Okay, we've got a little bit of a crutch here. My man's just putting out the damage. He's putting out the work. He's doing the things, right? But I want to see how we actually can do. Okay, we can protect that. That's huge. That was not really why I was keeping around a Portal Keeper, but I'll take it either way I can get it. And we can just move this guy back. So we've got 1T doing work. We've got the 0.5 mana booster. But let's just keep chugging along. Okay, shout out to my man once again. But guys, if you are enjoying this video, make sure that you are subscribed to the channel. Okay, we're working on getting to 20K subscribers. We're going to do a huge special once we get to 20K. So if you guys haven't yet subscribed and you enjoy the videos, make sure that you are. And also make sure that you guys are checking out those shorts. We just started producing shorts every single day, just like our normal YouTube videos. But they're under 60 seconds, and there's a really big difference in kind of video output. We got a lot of edits and zoom-ins and pop-ups and this and that, and it's really, really cool. So make sure you're going to TikTok as well as Facebook, and they also show up on YouTube. And show your support if you guys do think they are pretty cool. And if you think they stink, let me know that they stink. But yeah, one wave till Gorgon. We should be really, really good at taking out bosses. And if we can hang in there for the rest of the game and take out and do like a significant amount of damage, I'll be pretty happy with that. Okay, that is 9 mil, 8 mil. We are taking things out. We got 12,000 mana. And remember, Zealot is dependent on mana. Okay, so the more mana you have, the more damage you have outputting. Output? Which is why a lot of people run Cauldron in this deck. I once again was thinking of a support deck, so I was hoping that I didn't need Cauldron or Scrapper or anything else, but you know, not everything goes according to plan. We're just going to go up here and here. And we've actually got a decent little setup for a second T. All we need is a guy here and here, and we're going to get a second T. But I still want to just continuously produce as much mana as possible. So we're going to wait till Virus. We're going to keep hitting our gadget. We're going to keep trying to protect this, that, and the other thing. And if a Lion hits a unit that I really want to protect, he's hit me with a good game. Like this guy or this guy, for instance, I'll just try and spam my board and get to a Portal Keeper that I can protect things with, but not my main priority. This guy can be protected, and so can this guy, which are my top 2 priorities, okay? But those rank 4s, they're going to be there to stay. I don't have really, realistically, any other way of getting them to a different level. Of course, we have Dryad, but no Harlequin. We do have Dryad of Power. Sorry, Dryad of Fairy of Growth. So that could perhaps get us to like a 5, maybe, but not really my goal. I think they're going to be doing a bunch of damage, especially with 20k mana. And, yeah, my man over here is doing absolute work. If you guys are curious what he's rocking, Harbinger of Evil as well as Unity of Cult. I feel like those are the two different ones. I'll just hit my gadget here. But we are going to have to merge a little bit. So we're just going to do that. And let's spam a little bit. Okay, so we can do this. And I'm going to have to make some plays here. So, unfortunately, it ranked this guy up with a meteor. I'm just going to have to... I'm going to have to do that. My board just crumbled because of that meteor. I just tried to protect. I didn't really think much for protection, but I guess I should have. We can protect that. We can do this. That actually helps us. So now we can do this again. I'll combine that out. We can move this guy over. We can move this guy back. Guys, it's an absolute process. We've used all of our mana. We can do that. We can do this, which can also in turn get... I need another... So I might as well just move him to start, but we need one more Portal Keeper. So, or one more... Oh, no, we don't. We're good. Yeah, we got this, we got that, and we got this, and we're back to a T, or an X. I keep calling it a T, but it's an X. So we figured it out, fellas. Once again, going against King Pudding as the next boss. We should be able to take out King Pudding, no problem. Maybe we can protect against a bunch of the Pudding, because we have that rank 4 Portal Keeper that's been doing absolute work in this game. And then maybe, just maybe, we can start getting a second T right here, which should be pretty good. But it's kind of a stinker that the upgrade... Go away with your Wi-Fi bars. Upgrade... 2 units on your board get upgraded. It definitely wasn't a boost for us. We protected against virus and got hit by an upgrade, which made it so our entire board had to get reworked. But in doing so, it did make these guys get a little bit higher level tier. So you know what? All good and dandy. And look at us taking things out. All right, dropped our gadget way too early, so that's a little bit unfortunate. But again, we should have no problem taking out King Pudding. It might be a little bit slow, but like 90% of our units can be protected by this here Portal Keeper, so I think that should work out pretty good. But we're still taking things out pretty slow, all things considered. Of course, he can help us out, but still a little bit unfortunate. So we're going to move these things around once again, which is a little bit unfortunate just because, you know, it has to break our T. Hopefully we can get back to our gadget pretty soon. I'm going to move that to protect. Of course, that's not the location that I want it. We're going to have to move that to protect. Wake up, Portal Keeper. Holy smokes, stop making this so difficult for us. I'm just going to do this. I'm going to move this guy over. That rank 2 is fine. I'm just going to level him up. We can move this guy there, followed by moving this guy super slowly. I wish my Portal Keeper had a super slow cooldown, but it doesn't. And with our 30,000 mana, we're going to try and make a little bit of plays here to get a second X. So there's our X once again. We're going to just spam a little bit. We're going to go here. We're going to go here. We're going to combine out there. There's our first, so we can level this guy up. We need to get... And there's another X. So the only problem here, unfortunately, is that we've got the wrong amount of Knight statues. So we're going to have to continue. We're going to have to continue going here. We're going to come down here. We're going to have to... We're going to have to do something here. Something's got to hit us, or maybe Assassin can help us out a little bit. This is not turning into the Zealot co-op that I wanted it to. This is just turning into an absolute mayhem. The most difficult co-op I've ever experienced. We've got a rank 1, 2, and 3 Knight statue here. The only thing I could possibly do is rank out rank 3s, but I don't want to do that. Or I could rank out Knight statues. We might have to. Let's just do it. Super unfortunate. I'm going to combine out there. I'm going to combine out here. I guess we're just going to do this. Okay. We can do this, which will be good. So we can go here, hit our gadget. We're going to combine out here. We're going to get our knight statue over there. We can do not much else. Assassin. Let's see if we can protect Assassin. I'll just level that guy up. Or maybe not. 2 assassins, remember. Oh, my gosh. Absolutely brutal. We can move this guy over in a second. We got our X back. We've got another knight statue. I can move this. I can move that, this, and this. I think that's probably going to be all she wrote. I mean, we're probably going to win, obviously. But I don't have much else use. Guys, let me know in the comments, is there a way to make Zealot actually worthwhile? Because this certainly didn't do it. Would it have been totally, totally different if we actually had support in this game? Or is Zealot just not it, Chief? Let me know what you think. He's got max stacks on the middle of his cultists, which are obviously really, really great. We can check out his equipment. Also pretty good. Not as crazy as I thought it might have been. But yeah, this is his game, not ours. This is his game, not ours. Our first attempt of maybe a couple of making Zealot work on the ladder, and I just got to communicate a little bit better in the clan chat so that we actually know what we are doing. But either way, it should be pretty entertaining, fellas. It's not a video on Zealot being a beast. It's a video on us just trying to stay alive and make Zealot look as good as humanly possible. And because we're still on that train, let's just keep going. Let's keep going. There's no reason not to keep on spamming out here. We're so close to a second T. But close, but no Sakar. Sakar? Isn't that a country? No, isn't that a place in Guardians of the Galaxy? Planet? Not much else I can do here. 2 waves until Dark Priest. Can we at least take Dark Priest out on our own? That's what I want to see. I want to at least have us hanging in there, taking out waves on our own, showing the might of Zealot just a little bit. That'd be pretty good. We're still taking on lions everywhere you can look. Just, we do really take things out slowly. That's the only problem. We can't even take out wave 39 on our own. I guess I'll protect just for the sake of it. It was going to hit us a second time. We'll move it back. So right now we do not have an X. We're going to move it back. Can we take all this madness out? Showcase that we actually are doing things and we're not getting carried all the way home. But now there's another guy there. 15 million to take through and then 60 million to take through. No way, Jose, would we be able to have done this without our mans. But let's go into the last wave of the game. And he already took out his boss. We are trying to take it out best we can. 70 mil, so we've done about 20 million right now. Drop our gadget. Keep taking out 40 million. We took about half of it out before our man absolutely obliterated it. Hit him with a good game. We'll check the damage. We ended up doing almost $1 billion, and he did 1.5 billion. So, hey, you know what? We actually did more damage than I thought we would have. And again, let me know in the comments what you think we need to do to make Zealot actually useful in co-op. I don't think it's at all going to be useful in PvP anytime soon. I really wish it was because it's a super, super cool card. And you know what? That just made me think of it. Somebody said in the comments that with our new Mallard equipment, with that extra morale, we could use Trickster and just spam Trickster like crazy and get a ton of mana. Maybe that's the opportunity that we need for Zealot. Let me know what you guys think. But that's going to be the end of this YouTube video. If you enjoyed, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll check you guys out in tomorrow's video.